Hello friends, my name is RagePanda1 and we are back. We got a little disconnected, but guess what? I got some great news at the beginning. We still got our ring for our additional companion and our 150% bonus damage. And you better believe we're excited about that now, child. Ooh-wee. But first we're going to have to take off this not so good ring. That is going to be how we roll with that. Then, do I still want to have all the little carnivorous plant boys? I guess I have an extra point into it for free. And their damage is alright. I mean, they do a decent amount of damage. So I think that's fine. I think it's fine. We got two little snaky boys rolling around with us. Brent P says, woot! Savesu's back. We got less than an hour, I would say, from that little break. Well, it was more like a half hour, it felt like. I had myself a little steak, a little pork that I had made before. And now I'm ready to game. Now I am here and ready to game. How's Druid? Druid is really fun. It seems like it has a lot of builds that are potentially viable, which is always good. I feel like it hasn't done maybe as much complete domination and auto-killing as a sorcerer does. But that's not always what you need. Right now I'm running a stony build. I got two legendaries already. One of them makes my little defensive move stay longer. One of them makes my little pets stronger. So I think we're doing good there. I don't like this basic attack from the stone tree. But when I get to do all of that good stuff, where I get to pop all of my goods, that feels nice. They do have shape-shifting abilities, and whenever you do the ability, it instantly will transform you into whatever thing. Maybe I should give us all a reminder of what my legendaries do. Because they're both actually druid ones. I feel like the class-specific ones are what you want early. This one makes the duration of my earthen bulwark be increased by 6 seconds, which is super useful. And I get a little bit of it replenished when I use earth skills. Or should I say when I kill people with earth skills. So it helps me stay a little more defensive. That doesn't mean it's my favorite, but my ring here gives me an additional companion, and it increases the companion skills by 150% bonus damage. And that's pretty sweet. So I kind of like the earth skills, but I don't know. The basic attack feels a little weak to me. Maybe I just need to have more points put into it. But it's just doing considerably less damage. Nice. And I'm pretty sure I have to do this entire dungeon over again, which is okay. We were doing it. Oh, hey, it's John Reese up in here. He says he returns. That's right. Wouldn't miss it for the world. I just wish that I could grind a little endgame stuff. That's what I'm really... I almost want to play Diablo 3, just so I can get to endgame and just start grinding rifts. But instead I'm going to do Diablo Immortal and see what I can get out of it. I have played so much Diablo 3 in my day that it's not really worth all of the effort again. It can't be different enough, right? Shadow Puppy, what's up? Welcome to the Streamerino. Doing that hardcore druid action. So far, so good. There is a werewolf ability that just straight up gives you 20% of your health back. And it's on like a 15-second cooldown. You can also make it give you resource back And I think that might be the best one in that tree for hardcore purposes. Because the only way that you end up dying on hardcore seems to be when you run out of potions. And if you always have the 15-second cooldown of a 20% heal, you can just keep running. Just keep running away. Kirla's back. Welcome. Thanks for rejoining. I do hate restarting streams because you end up losing half the people. And you know, we all want an audience, don't we? Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to the dog. Speak, boy, speak. Now shut up, because I'm trying to kill stuff.
Their path always ends in
Come on, you. My guy is looking pretty fly right now. I am looking very druid. And now we open the worst door. Blech. Blech. I hate that. I hate that door. Just spreads apart like a grilled cheese sandwich. Ain't ideal if you ask me. My day so far has been very well, Shadow Puppy, you know. Getting to play the open beta. Getting to try out some new classes. Can't be sad about that. Hoping to make it to level 25 with one of these characters. I think it's a mage that's level 21 now. A sorcerer on hardcore, but I'm trying to play the new classes. I had a level 20 rogue, but he met his untimely demise trying to fight some stupid guy who puts poison on the ground. And those type of dudes, man, you gotta have a ranged attack and you gotta have some sustain. And if you have both of that, then they're not a problem. But if you don't, it can be very annoying. I don't see anybody getting poisoned by my little critters. Now that's just supposed to always be happening. But I haven't been seeing it. And maybe that's my own mistake. Should have waited for the immobilize there, because I get some extra stuff from my stone when it immobilizes, or when it hits immobilized people. There we go. Easy breezy beautiful. Ryan Hanschke up in here says, Rage Panda, destroyer of worlds. You got that right, buddy.
The path is different now.
You got that right.
Statue was the source of
Ryan used to be a guy who played the Diablo 2 back in the day, and he was grinding. I wonder if he'll play this game with me. That would be nice. I would love to get him on stream and voice, because he is a comedic genius, and you guys would gain much more value from this stream listening to his jokes instead of mine. Because he's a funny guy. Very funny indeed.
Not what I expected.
But lately he's been, I don't know, have you still been playing the World of Warcraft?
All we need is one book, one
It used to be the way. I feel like my little carnivorous vines are slithering too far away. Their immobilize ability works really well with my skill set right now. But I feel like I need to shift into just making them as strong as possible. Like if I attack these guys, right, and I'm just trying to let my pets do something to them. See how they're not doing like hardly anything? Every now and then they jump in. But I just feel like it's not enough. And maybe the other ones are attacking more often. And that ring is the single best thing I have right now. So let's have a look. Summon 3 wolf companions now because I have the bonus. And they bite enemies for 11 damage. I think they're probably better just for general combat. This one attacks every 5 seconds. This one attacks every 7 seconds. So even though it does more damage, I'm not sure that I want... I'm not sure that I want it to take that long. So I'm going to remove that point, and we're going to try out the wolves' Theoretically, I'm getting more of a bonus by getting an extra raven. Oh, never mind. That has 2 ravens anyway. So we'll just do this. We'll get our 3 wolfy boys. Do I still have a vine creeping on me? Because that's cool if it's letting it happen. It's still following. So maybe the one that I'm getting the free point in. Can I just have all the pets? That would be interesting. Maybe I could go into elective mode and even use all of their abilities?
I think it's written in Horadric code.
Ryan says, not so much lately. Life's too busy for the World of Warcraft.
I have
Diablo 4 does look pretty sweet, and I think that you'll like it a lot, especially because you liked Diablo 2.
You might want to take a step
And it's very, very pleasant to play in group situations.
Chespith Chut.
And who doesn't love to kill a whole bunch of demons and make the world a better place? Good will win, everybody.
Let's keep on.
Did you know that? Good is gonna
Here.
win. There are evils in the world, and we are going to beat them. Brendan's here, and you could tell because of the thing he said, because that's his catchphrase. Pleasure to have ya. Always happy to see one of the members pop it in.
It's the same. Chespith Chut.
She just keeps making up words. Alright, let's see how much these wolves actually try to do some damage on their own. Because remember, we're on hardcore. I mean, they're a little slow, but they got the spirit. They're actually going after it. Whereas the other guys were just chilling, right? And then you get one big hit after a while. Owie! Just blow everybody up a little bit. Now we're starting to feel strong. The wolves are definitely the play there. With this extra companion stuff. I didn't even get to try their leap attack. But I think they'll be way more helpful than the other ones that were just not attacking often enough. Oh, we got ourselves a little captain here. We'll get crunched, baby. We're doing that earth magic. We take the competition and crunch them up like crackers. That's a Green Bay Packers song. I'm not really a sports bro, but that song lives in my head all the time. And I'm not sorry. Brendan says, wolves? You like the woofs? Are you a woof guy? Yeah, I said woof instead of wolf. You want to fight about it? Cash me outside. How about that? You guys shouldn't just let me talk to myself because it gets weird. Okay, the wolves are awesome. I like the wolves. Bro, why won't you die, bro? Thank y'all. They're your heirs on Bloodline. Wait, are you telling me you frick the wolves? You ain't supposed to do that, man. That's an animal. Stop doing that. That's weird and wrong. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I had a point to... Oh, this dispatch. You know what I've noticed is that I have the vine and I have the wolf. That is interesting. Interesting and enjoyable. Take this, Herald of Lilith. I don't even believe your real name is Harold. Is that a good joke? Are we doing good jokes now? Because I feel like that was a pretty good joke. Oh yeah, you're getting crunched, baby. Come on, make your little firebomb. See if I don't do nothing about it. Alright. She hitting a little bit. She's trying, she's trying. Immobulus. Yeet. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Alright, hit the fire orb. Or I guess not. You could also just eat the damage. That's cool too. I wonder if I glitched the game. Like, am I supposed to have both these pets? I feel like last time when I got a free point, I still had to put in a point to be able to use the skill. Oh boy. We'll just put our shield on for that one. Because that was looking a little dicey. I don't know. I don't know, bro. That didn't look like it was going to go my way. And for that reason, I had to put on the old shield Reno. Yeah, that's right. I block your damage. Nice. Feeling strong right now, actually. Feeling fairly strong.
I was a demon guarding that book.
I stole your book. This man has a very satisfying voice. And he's chonky. Wolfgang OP.
I hope you had more luck than me. Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is
It was. It was written by the Haradrim. I seem to recall using the old Hearthstone was the way to go here. The town portal, if you want to be that way about it. Well, technically, Hearthstone is in World of Warcraft, and what you're doing is just a town portal, because there's not an hour-long cooldown. Well, technically, they reduce the cooldown, and you can get even more stuff to reduce it further. Is it wrong to make fun of nerds when I'm running a channel that is completely dedicated to the nerdy stuff that I enjoy in my own life? I think it's fine because it's hyperbole. +1 rank to all companion skills. +1 rank to all wrath skills. My friends, we are getting a build online. It's happening. Are you excited yet? Because you ought to be, as they say. +1 rank to tornado. +1 rank to landslide. Sorry, that's my alarm. That means the babies is coming home soon. Just them little babies. Nice. Okay, well, that is... I just kind of don't like the Earth Shield, but it is kind of strong right now. It's just not the one that I would pick. Now, does this mean that I also still have my vine thing? I see the vine. I got the vine. How come I only got the 2 wolves? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Where's my other wolf? Did one of them die in that fight? But I also have the +1 to the Raven skill. You see. It is just here. Maybe I do actually... Nope. I don't actually have a point in that. It's just doing that. So then why are they still out? Is it because I casted the skill? Can I assign this one? Oh, look at those cataclysms and whatnot. Rabies Boulder. Wait, can I assign these now? Even though I can't even put the point in yet? But can I use them? That could be cool. Let us see. Hurricane. Form a hurricane around you that deals damage to surrounding enemies. That's pretty good. Anything that's attacking while I'm not having to attack is something I'm interested in for this particular playthrough because of the fart bubbles that hurt so bad. They just hurt way too bad. But I should try to equip this one. There it is. It's equipped. We did it. I don't have the ravens because they're not equipped. That's why. Welcome back, Limbo. But I should just do a full companion build. If I have 150% damage to these, I just run around and do all of them. To heck with Landslide, which by the way is up to 6 points right now, so it actually does a lot of damage. I could just ignore the shield. What if I did that? What if I just forsake that legendary completely? I could do that. Now I got a full kit going on. I think the wolves are really strong, and I want to increase their passive damage. But I also want to make this basic attack better. Like this, since I have my carnivorous whatever it is, making it hit a second person is really good. And I wonder if it would generate another spirit for that. It doesn't say for each enemy hit, but that would be nice. Huh. Getting a fortify could be good there too, but what we want is more damage from it. I think that's a good point to spend right now. I believe it is. And then I should be able to take that point out. Can I... Oh, hey, look at this. Bonus damage to all my companions. Because we're doing a companion build. That's how we're rolling right now. Do I need this point in here? Yeah. Otherwise, that would be really slick. Alright, we're just Pet Boy. Where's my ravens flying around? I might have to cast them first before they start following. But I'm excited. That is pretty slick. What I'm not excited for is that I didn't get... Oh yeah, I probably need to put another one of those on. I didn't get a mount from the treasure goblin, and that makes me a little sad. I would have liked that. That would have been ideal. Alright, so now my defensive ability... Let's just do this quest quick, because it's like, takes 2 seconds. My new defensive is just that I have an army with me.
Impressive.
There you go, you got cheered for. I did it. You're welcome. I'm here for you. Oh, look at that. I got the Raising the Spirits quest. Oh, boy. Rewards available. Oh, it just gives you the skill point no matter what. Nice. Eh. I could upgrade items. I would want to upgrade that ring, because it's never going to leave my bars, probably. Please, let me leave. I feel like one of those people that's attached to the tether. That has happened before, and the way that I solved it was to teleport to this one. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ presses play on a thing. Like, why do DJs get so much credit? All he did was say, "Oh, the music? Yes, I will start it now." Unless they're the person who actually, like, made the beats. Hey man, they call me the beat maker. I'm a beat maker, life taker, booty shaker. So that's all you got to do to rap, guys. If you want to be a rap god, just think of words that that rhyme, and then say them, and then boom, bam. Now you're rich. What are you gonna do with all that money? Because you're rich now. We're loading forever and always. It's a really long time to be loading. Come on, game. Come on, baby. You know I love you. No, don't disconnect me. Brendan, I feel like I can't say what you just said. Because if I say that, that's going to sound, you know, a little racist. Because people are sensitive. Please load. Please don't disconnect me. Please, 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 please. Please, God. Please, Lord. Please, Lord in heaven. Allow the game to work, so that I may share with all of my friends how good the game is. We are gathered here today in preparation to give you thanks for when you allow this game to work, and for this loading screen to go back to the depths from whence it came. Thank you and all that good stuff. We'll see you next Sunday. And, amen. I kinda was hoping that when I said amen, that the thing was gonna happen. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Now, he up to now. This is gonna get increasingly worse if it doesn't fix. It's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. Don't let me be creative with my time. Do not let me be creative with my time. And don't say disconnected. It's probably not. It's just it's thinking. Call it a Dreamcast because it's thinking. You're definitely not old enough for that commercial. It's playing this music like, I'm sorry I had to hurt you. I wanted us to be together. What if I press the spacebar? Does that help? How about enter? It's trying to decide if it's going to disconnect me. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I was too happy. It's bringing me down a notch because I was way too happy. I was thinking I got plans. I got a good build. We mixing and matching. We got our elective assignments of abilities. That's okay. Because we're going to have a long, long relationship with this game. When this game hits, I am going to no-life this game for probably a couple of months. I'm going to try to be making daily videos if I can think of clever topics to cover. Ask the other side. It is Diablo. I'm not prepared to do that on stream. I don't need that recorded and somebody years later is like, listen, Rage Panda 1 actually got popular and now we're going to play this recording. See how he prays to the devil? He's praying to the literal devil. And you know his main game is Diablo. And what does that mean? That means the devil. He drinks Monster Energy. I don't, but I saw a video once where a lady was trying to prove how Monster Energy was a front for the devil worshipping. And it was pretty comical. She's like, then, if you divide the logo in half and mirror it this way, what does that say? Well, it looks like a 6, doesn't it? And what is the number of the beast? Yeah, that's right. So if we do that 3 times, we got the number of the beast. And you're like, lady, you're just doing Photoshop at this point, making stuff up. D. Schroeder says it is. Can't you tell from the logo? It is Diablo. I don't want to try to restart this. This is the worst. I just had to wait for so long to get back in the game. Please. Please. Please do the thing. If you're gonna disconnect me, just do it. But if you're gonna let me play the game, let me do that too. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. Because giving it a couple of minutes here is way better than giving it an hour to reconnect. The life of a streamer. What I would really like to do is drag my Diablo 4 over to my second screen. Then I could just open a different game. Because I can't keep taking an hour break every single time the game decides to disconnect me. When the minute ticks over, I'm going to have to close the game. I already know that it's doomed. But they'll let me right back in, right? What if I spam the escape button? You feeling anything now, Diablo? Does this make you want to function? Alright, life is hard. Life is hard. So very hard. Now it's just not even responding. Wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Delightful even. Alright, that's okay. Maybe it'll let us right back in. Maybe it's only got a 10-minute wait now. Obviously the servers are stable, so everybody's being connected and staying connected. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I think so, yeah. 16 minutes, easy. I got 16 minutes. Boy, I tell you what. Easiest way to my whole dang life. If there were some other people here right now, they'd be telling me to sing songs. Snagga would be doing that. But I don't know if I want a copyright claim. Even though I haven't even been monetizing these things anyway, I probably should. How do you guys feel about that? When you come into a stream and you get ads, is it the worst? Because when I do that and I have ads, I think it's the worst. If it's a live stream. It is if it's a live streaming situation. If it's a dead stream, then who cares? I'll wait. But if I'm missing the live content, well, that puts a grump right in my stump. Or maybe a saying that people actually say. Invent your own. Come on, please. My wife just sent me a message that said the Pogues, who are an Irish band, apparently have a CD called Rum, Sodomy, and the Lash. So, dang. That's quite a CD name. And somebody else sent me a thing that says, bruh, do you think Magneto could make Colossus's butt cheeks clap? I don't know, man. What is the internet coming to these days? Basically, my question is, what's wrong with you people? What is actually wrong with you people? Ads aren't that bad. I should just have it monetized. I should just do it. Do it. 10 minutos. I need to fill the time somehow, or my brain is going to be mad. You don't mind ads as long as they're skippable or don't last too long? Yeah, I'm probably just going to stick to monetizing it afterwards. I know I get most of the views while it's going, and it's dumb for me to not do it right away. But that's why I'm bad at business. And Eilena says, hey, Rage, Diablo knew I was coming online. The disconnect is your fault. Bad aura and all of that. Well, we got to cleanse your aura. We got to get you all cleaned up and karmically ready for the world. I'm starting to believe that karma might be real, guys. What do you think? Do you think karma is real, or does it not matter if you're a big old jerk? Is it better to just be a big old jerk, or should you be nice and put niceness out into the world? And therefore you will get more niceness and positivity in return. What do you think? Does anybody need any life advice? I'm perfectly great at giving life advice. I'm not very good at following the advice myself. But you should be a nice jerk. True, you don't want to let anybody walk all over you. I posted a thing in Discord yesterday that was similar to that. I'll see if I can locate it. It said, a harmless man is not a good man. He's just too weak to be bad. A good man is someone who can destroy you, but chooses not to. And I think that's true. That is the way. I think you need to make yourself dangerous. Make yourself formidable. And then you need to do everything you can to take care of the people around you. And if everybody was doing that, and everybody was trying to avoid hurting other people, boy, wouldn't that be a world we'd live in. Don't worry, we're going to start the Cult of the Panda soon. There will be windbreakers, jumpsuits. There will not be any Kool-Aid, because we're not trying to make it onto the Halley's Comet or whatever. And the whole rule is be good to people. Don't be a jerk. And also protect yourself and your stuff from people who are jerks. Nylena says, I think there is such thing as karma. Sometimes it just takes a while. Also true. Also true. It's a little bit about what you're manifesting for yourself. Maybe it's not as simple as just being good or being bad. Maybe you also need to be wise. Do I think that there's just too many people trying to run the beta right now? Yes. That is the entire purpose for all of this. Imagine millions of people with gerbils running their internet with just terrible Time Warner cable internet. Just eating up all the bandwidth. Getting all of their latency and dropped packets, and the servers are just trying to keep up, doing their very best. And then things happen and the server goes down. In the Discord Not Safe for Work channel, what level of not safe for work is acceptable? As long as it's legal. For people 18 plus to view, I don't care. I'm not encouraging you to send pictures of your butthole or anything, but like, as long as it's not illegal content, people have to verify that they're 18 to be there. So if they run the risk of seeing some shit when they click accept on that, and I don't care. I literally don't care. We're all adults here. And that is a channel specifically denoted as adult content. So you can only lead somebody to water, right? Can't make them smart enough to drink it. You can lead a cultist to the Kool-Aid. Maybe if it gets too crazy with people posting just a whole bunch of super aggressive not safe for work stuff, maybe I'll have an extreme not safe for work channel so that people can enjoy the funnies without necessarily having to see a whole gaggle of jubblies bouncing around the screen every time they open Discord. And then all of the people in not safe for work will be like, "Excuse me, that's for the extreme not safe for work. I think you would know that by now." Yes, of course it includes wardrobe malfunctions. Why wouldn't you think it does? I think I've unlocked a new accent just now. Achievement unlocked. I know this isn't what you were going for, D. Schroeder, but now all I have in my head is, I'm sailing away. Set an open course for the virgin sea. 'Cause I've got to be free. Note to myself: don't drink while watching a Rage Panda stream. Have I put too much funny in the content? You do a little snort. Don't choke. Don't choke now. Oh, we in, baby. Now, thank you, game. I understand that you had a little hiccup, and you know what? That happens to all of us. And I forgive you. And now I would just like to enjoy your presence, and I hope that you'll enjoy mine. Yeah, now it's going to be in your head all day. How do you think I feel? On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. I can't wait to try my stuff out. If I can leave this town. Maybe next time it's struggling to load the next zone, I will just wait instead of trying to teleport out. And can we do it? Can we make it over the threshold? Ugh. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm dreaming of. You wouldn't get it from any other guy. I'm sure if I go much farther with that, I'm going to get claimed on again. It's unfortunate, and I don't know how much it really cost me, but... Alright, let us through. Urgh. Note to self, never go back to town. Do not go back to town. Oh, yeah, Photoshop work, I don't know what kind of business you're in, but it's probably fine. As long as it is legal to view for adults. I have been parts of other groups where my friend and I ran a Facebook group called That's Nasty, where we just posted weird stuff. And it got a few hundred people in there. And then all of a sudden you start seeing stuff that's crime. And you're like, okay, how about you don't ever do that? I do not want to see that at all. Savesu says, again? E2, what if we try to walk out this other hole? It's like a nostril. Usually when one of them is plugged, the other one is open. And then you can just let the boogs fly out. And right now I'm a boog and I'm trying to fly out of this zone. So let's have it happen. Hey! Look at that. We got our skills and abilities available for consumption. Alright. I feel like making all of the triggers my little attacks would be better. Give me that rawhide. Huh, lol. Get bouldered. Absolutely bouldered. Alright, do I have my ravens actually flying around by me? Because I think that's what they're supposed to do. But maybe they just fly in every now and then. Let's try to watch for them. I do not currently see any ravens, but when I do the ability, they're there. Is there a limit? I hope there's not a limit. I saw them fly up in the air. I feel like it might not be super wise to go do dungeons right now. You feel me? If I don't actually get the ravens to be standing here doing their free attacks on people, then I'm not sure that they're worth it. Just not sure. It's not bad or criminal. I trust you. Hey, we rubber banding here. It is a little rough on the stream today, but I'm sure I'm not the only one having problems. So I am not going to complain because I am just happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here, actually. Look at all of these fools. The Exorcist cache. No! Why? No! Oh, the anger sharks are swimming. My good humor is starting to feel a dent. Okay. You've cat to be kidding me. And then we're gonna get the error with the whole slew of numbers. Hey, look at that. It's the whole slew of numbers error. Oh. I mean, I'm going to try to reconnect again. And if it ain't working out, then it ain't working out, right? Sometimes you got to go with the flow and just do what's happy. So if it absolutely won't work at all, then I can just play a different game. Or I can just not stream. I know I was just talking about how very excited I am and happy to do the thing. And then it shit down my throat with reckless abandon. Every time somebody joins the stream, that's when it does it. How very could you? See, this is only a 9-minute one. They're getting back on top of it faster and faster. The problem is that people keep doing the things that are getting them disconnected and then they're crashing the entire world. That one bridge at the top in the north of whatever it's called, Kijovasek or whatever. That one I think is responsible for a lot of the crashes. Hey, Miranda's happy to be here. Well, we're happy to have you. Maybe that zone just isn't open. No, that's definitely one of the main zones. It is a very early game zone. Now I suppose I'll go see what all the fuss is about. Oh, Kirla didn't post it yet. Alright. I was excited. The queue is longer on Xbox, still 50 minutes. Pretty rough. Very expected for an open beta. I'm not really even mad about it. I just I'm a little disappointed. A little bit. Have you guys watched any of the Bloodline live action commercial things. They're shorts. Not at your computer, that's fair. No rush. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me nothing. Except for a break to go pee real quick, because I drank like a gallon of water already today and it is just rushing through me. So I'll be right back. Five minutes remaining. We just need to remember that we need to be thankful that we even have the opportunity to be on Diablo at all. And that is, that's pretty lucky. Couple of months early to even be seeing what we're seeing. Just do some elevator music for you while we're waiting. Distract my brain. I like to play guitar when I'm getting a little upset. It calms me down. So that's why I grabbed it, because I am getting a little irritated with the disconnects. I know I'm talking positive, but I'm also trying to convince myself to stay that way. Mermaid song. That's the only song that people like. What about this song? That is a Beatles song, which I probably played too much of. They're already going to come after me for that. Don't you just want to hear some other random stuff? I think random stuff is better. Sing the mermaid song in the Tyson voice. Well, that would definitely not work out. I would lose myself immediately trying to do that. I'm a little tempted to not play actual songs. You want to hear Every Rose Has Its Thorn? I don't know the Bob Marley song, unfortunately. Make a new song about waiting for Diablo? Maybe. I'm not sure if I can. smite them with my staff. Bring a bunch of companions and beat their monkey ass, because I'm a druid and I love my nature crew. We do some violence when it's appropriate to do. We never kill the things that are nice and that are kind. But if you are so evil, we're gonna kick your behind. Talking about druid, living the good life, killing the evil stuff. Sorry, I started reading chat and I immediately lost it. I realized I'm actually a person sitting here doing this, and I don't know what I just said, and I hope it was appropriate. Making up songs is fun. It's a good time. How does Bulls on Parade go? Nope, almost. That's close, right? I don't know how that song goes, but it's something like that. It is indeed something. Oh, we're queued, baby! We are a dude, and we are queued, and we're ready to get back in the game. Close enough. Oh no, that was Killing in the Name of, wasn't it? Is that a different song? I don't remember. I used to know Bulls on Parade, actually, now that I think of it. Now that I remember that it's a different song. Hey, we got back into the world by playing a random song about being a druid. Sometimes you just gotta make it up. Hold on, my kid needs a hug. BRB. All right, we did it. She's happy. I'm happy. Everybody happy. Oh, and we are at the Rites of Ascension. Right trigger, that's how I summon my boulder. It does a decent amount of damage. Honestly, it does a decent amount. Like, if I'm being honest. That's a lot of dudes. Hit him with the boulder. Take that, Jack. Oh, that's some damage. No! Right when I hit my skill. Those birds are not really doing the thing, man. I wanted them to, but they wasn't. Oh, those wolves just came in from nowhere. Take care of you. We're bowling. We're bowling for idiots, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you now full health? I disapprove.
I must wait a moment.
Take that, you fool. Actual fool. Greater radiant chest. Well, it wasn't greater than the last chest, that's for sure. Now what I could do is I could go into this, should we go into the danger zone? The dungeon that I always die in? I'm pretty sure it's this one. I feel like it's this one. I don't know. If the servers were better, I'd be feeling it a little more, but I wouldn't want to lose my character to a disconnect. Alright, I can't walk away from the challenge. If I die, I apologize already. I'm tanky because I think a lot of my stuff gives me Fortify. Not positive, actually. We're going right into the danger zone. We should have clipped the Druid song. I should have finished it. That's what should have happened. Nobody's ever going to remember what took place here on this day. Oh, this is a good time for bowling. Give him a little bit of that. Hey, vengeful spirit, bro. You good? You good, homie? We are back. Miranda, did you not hear the Druid song, or were you here for that still? Those wolves do a lot of damage. I don't want to brag or nothing. We'll just knock all of those guys. Okay.
I must wait a minute.
The revenants, you don't want to get stabbed by. That big lunge, avoid at all costs.
I must wait a moment.
Trust, fam. Man, dude, the wolves do so much damage, bro. Had to go deal with the customer. That's gonna be a big ripski. You missed a glorious event. The door is sealed. I don't know why that made me think of like actual seals, just like holding me back from getting into the door.
I must wait.
Can you imagine those little monsters? I have a lot of attacks on this guy because I built it that way, and maybe going down that road with some of the other classes would have been also good. Ow. Trying to clear my throat. Now I got like a half cleared throat. 1 second. All right. Get wolfed on.
I'm not ready yet.
Is that your boulder? I like what you did with that boulder. Fate guides my strikes.
Ready yet.
That rock works out pretty good. Having skills that are cooldowns is definitely a thing that I like better. You gotta have something to spam when you're out of everything else, but I like it a lot. That's a dingerino, baby! Homie, don't play that.
I must wait a moment.
Nice. Well, that's pretty sweet, I guess. Where is the "That's Pretty Sweet, I Guess" t-shirt? Why have I not made it yet? I don't know if I'm allowed. Is that a copywritten? I don't know. Peace, Banshee. Oh, the blood boils. Not cute. You need to see a doctor about that one.
I'm not ready yet.
I just love the bowling ball, even though I'm not sure it's that good. The knockback is pretty nice. I wonder if I mixed it with the old immobilize and the knockback. That might be a nice defensive combo. Vampire man. Oh, you little sneaky revenant. I'll have you know I did not appreciate that. Not one bit. I thank you all. I think it's Napoleon Dynamite that's from. I think, is it Kip? Is that his name? It's either Kip or Chip. I think he says that. Well, first one goes. But I'm sure, even if it was, statute of limitations had to wear out by now, I'm telling you. Like, they ain't using it, so... My lovely wolves, in all of their glorious damage-dealing nature. Still, I see the vines crawling around, and I see the wolves, but I don't see the ravens. I want to bowl into the thing. We do a lot of damage now. I feel like being in a group made me feel like I didn't do that much damage, just because if you're solo, I feel like maybe they increased the health of the monsters a little bit. It still went fast in a group, but if you were in a group and separated, it seemed really slow. Cannot confirm or deny. Napoleon Dynamite was a gem. I have not seen it for many moons. I've also been sitting on this point to spend forever. Just driving everybody nuts. We'll get there. I get excited. Hey, you're talking to my guy all wrong, see. You do it again, I'll stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. Was I walking? Was I Christopher Walken? What is wrong with me? I don't understand. Sometimes I like play it back in my head what I just did, and I'm like, that is not average normal person behavior that you are engaged in, sir. Please check yourself before you wreck yourself. I think that the pet damage is good because I'm doing the full pet build. Gain 2 spirit when transforming into human form. That's pretty cool. Yes, Lana. What's up, girl? You look like you got food and water, so you must just be happy to see me. Look at the cat for 1 second and then I'm almost dead. Tell me I'm not a Galabar. You look at that little ultimate thing that I just did and tell me I'm not a Galabar. I literally dare you. I may be a Galabar, but I'm so much more. Maybe on the real servers, I'll name my guy Galabar just to pay respects for Bloodline and how it taught me how to make YouTube videos. Even though they're a poopy no-no company. Get out of here. My guy looks like he's at a rave, the way he chain casts. Roar. Take me home tonight. Oh, sorry about your body. I just summoned a whole rock through it.
My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Oh, I gotta defend you? Okay. Alright, bring him on. That is definitely that Galabar hype. Confirmed.
I can't take any more.
Well, you're gonna literally have to. Like, there's no other... You have to take more. Otherwise, why did I even start defending you? I should have just given you a quick bop on the head and ended your suffering. I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. Nope. Who would like a portion? What if I just did no spirit at all, and I just did all cooldown moves, and then ran around like a scared person a lot? It could oh yeah, this is still going. I got bored of it. Making me fight in one area.
Thank you,
Alright.
Wanderer. Without you,
I'm ready to take whatever you're giving me. Just give it. Give it, because I want it.
here. Please, take this.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, that could have been very good if I could have held more of those objects that are clearly worth something. We are doing our best. We're giving her all she's got. Give me the gold. Everything is working great, and I love it. And every time I say that, it immediately goes bad. Did I open the locked door? I don't feel like I opened the locked door. Was that allowed? Was that ever allowed? Because it feels like I need to go over here. Oh, ho, ho. Good day. I'll break all your stuff. Attack me.
Helda, I'm
They think they're going to attack me, and I'm not going to break all of their stuff.
Father said
Of
such awful
course,
things,
I'm
I
gonna break
couldn't
all of their
bear
stuff.
it. Don't fret over me. I'm safe. I fled to the
Wolves
ruins of
eat.
and was shocked to find there a group of kind folk who offered me food and lodging. I hope you
Eaten.
too.
I don't know, man. Druid's pretty fun. I could get behind it.
Hard living has made them.
There's gonna be, like, when we actually learn what legendaries do, that's gonna decide what's actually fun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright. This is gonna give me the number error, and then for my mental health, I'm gonna have to just not stream for a little while. I think I'm just gonna come back to it at like 6 or 7. So in 2 or 3 hours. Because it seems like the class you would play. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm not even normally all about the pet classes, but I think this guy has real potential. And he has so many varieties of things that you can do, and a lot of them are fun to use. And that's really what I'm looking for, because I like to switch it up a lot. But, I mean, obviously when the game actually comes out, I'm going to have every single guy maxed out. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to do first. And so far it's either Druid or Rogue. We'll see what Necromancer has to offer and what their 6th class is that I've heard has been announced already. But I'm sure it'll be good, right? I'm sure it'll be good. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a break now just because these disconnects are a little too much. I can't get 20 minutes of streaming done without a disconnect. And that's not very fun for the viewers. And then we got to wait 20 minutes to get back in the game. So for now, I want to thank everybody for watching. I have been Rage Panda 1, and I will see you in the next one.